Yeah, good morning. I'm Andrew from Fresh Living Group, and I'm here with Jeff Collins, who's the National Sales Manager for Real Flame Australia, gas fires. We're talking about their great products and their great range, and we're looking at the Pyrotech.
Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, the Pyrotech's pretty much our flagship product. We have two models in it, a standard and a deluxe version. As you can see by the energy tags here, they're both high efficiency glass fronted space heaters. The standard one is slightly lower in stars, but we purposely do that to give it a more vibrant flame for the client who's looking for a bit of wow factor as well as some heat. And the deluxe version, which is the 4.4 star fire, 4.36 stars, virtually looks the same aesthetically, but we'll have a little bit more blue in the flame. Both the fires, as I say, are efficient, but the deluxe comes with a full remote control. This controller allows you to set the room temperature. It will also ignite the fire. It can be set in auto or manual function. We'll turn that on for you, and in a couple of minutes you'll start to see that flame come to life. These fires also have a modulating burner, so as the room temperature comes up closer towards the set point that you've set, the burner will actually modulate down to a smaller flame. This fire is what we call a natural draft fire, gas fire. It's not direct vent balanced flue, so you can't terminate horizontally, you do need to flue vertically. But it can also be installed into a standard masonry fireplace that's working, in other words, drawing properly and not spilling. Andrew's guys obviously have a full professional team of installers, so if you're not sure if your fireplace is working or you require a full frame out built, you can contact the guys. They'll come out to your home, measure the fireplace, check that it is working, or alternatively build you a new frame out if you don't have an existing masonry fireplace.
That's great. And what's the actual star rating of the deluxe model?
Deluxe is 4.36 stars. As you can see on, it's very efficient. The output is 6.2 kilowatts. When you're looking at gas log fires for heating, it's very, very important that you actually ask the manufacturer or the retailer you're speaking to what the kilowatt output is from a heating capacity. That's really what you're getting from the fire when you're buying it. You're not buying the input, you're buying the output. Similar to what you would do when you're buying a car, you need to know what the capacity of the car is. As you can see, that flame's starting to come on now. There's a lot of blue in there at the moment. As it draws more oxygen into the combustion chamber, you'll get a bit more yellow than that, but the high efficiency one does burn a bit bluer than the standard version, which has a lot more yellow flame.
And you can do different things with trims and mantles and all this sort of stuff, can't you?
Yeah, sure can, Andrew. You can, once again, this fire's obviously displayed in all black. The trim can be stainless steel and can be four-sided instead of three if you want to lift it off the floor and make it a bit more contemporary. And each one of these louvers can have stainless steel clip-ons around them as well. We can also change the ceramics. This one's displayed with logs and coals, but we have a standard version next door there which has pebbles as well, so there's a bit of flexibility in the finish.
Yes, that's the Pyrotech standard and the Pyrotech deluxe.
Correct, yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No worries, cheers.